Hey guys, how's it going? So, normally don't put out videos that often. Lately, trying to get more consistent with it. Didn't actually even plan on making this video until I basically got home from work. But we might have some new news. Not really like news, but like something maybe significant. So I figured I'd go over it, talk about it real quick, kind of show you guys what's good, what's popping, what kind of came out today. I do think it's pretty juicy. I think it's a big step in the right direction compared to some of the stuff we've gotten lately. So to get right into it, um, last couple weeks dry. We've been absolute dry spell. We got Community Crunch 381. Talked about a huge bunch of news coming to ASA with tech structures building, kind of what some things look like. And since then, they've updated the website. We talked about that. We showed some of the assets all compiled onto one website that they've kind of released over the last couple of weeks and months. Then we got Community Crunch 382. Basically nothing. It talked about server saves, nothing of any substantialness. Then 383, a little bit more, a little bit better. Showed some of the images we saw of the dinos and stuff, the renderings that we talked about in the other video. This one just has a little more information and stuff about it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too eye catching. But earlier today on Twitter, I don't know if this was initially found somewhere else, but earlier today on Twitter, Wildcard posted something interesting, which we'll talk about here in a sec. But it had a picture of a dino in game, and this dino happened to be a raptor. Bunch of stuff's been talked about on this lately, but here's what raptors look like in Ark Survival Evolved. Okay, kind of grainy. I did take this image off of somebody on Twitter. You can already see they put looks like shit. I don't disagree. This is the raptor we're used to. Got your little strands, little face. Like we've said before, clayish looking almost. Definitely aged a little. You got your little blood down here, everything like that. Here is the image that they've uploaded today. Um, this is it. This is in game, and I did find one of the art directors on Twitter to verify, and they did post that this was caught in game in a photo mode while he was editing the trailer. And I mean, if you compare the two, it's insane. The hair, the strands, the scales, the eyes, the teeth, everything. And obviously, we can't even see the whole body. But if this is a direction where we're going, this is huge, 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 huge. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Love the eye textures, the eye details. Looks mean and menacing. Whereas like this, I mean, obviously you knew what a raptor did, so like, oh, I don't want to die to it. But this doesn't look intimidating or scary or nothing. Whereas this, I think, looks absolutely crazy. Just beautiful, gorgeous, aggressive. Like, oh. Due to reading some comments and stuff on here, I found some other developers commenting on it, and they said if you had to rate this as far as the other screenshots and images and dinos in the trailer, this is like a 4 out of 10. Meaning the other stuff's crazy, and I imagine dinos that get a lot more visibility or a lot more love are gonna look a lot better. So like T Rexes and stuff, I think are gonna look insane. Because I already did the Love Pass a couple, I don't even know, it might have been years ago at this point, and made T Rexes already look way better. So I can't even imagine in Unreal Engine 5. It's got to be absolutely crazy. Here's the tweet though. Here's what we're getting at. So you can see, they official account, they tweeted it. There's the image, there's everything. But ASA certification builds have been submitted. And it does talk about this down here in one of the comments. But basically, this is the build, like the at least initial game build that they're going to put out. So they're going to upload this. They're going to test it on console servers. They're going to test it on PC servers. This is the build relatively what we're getting. From here, it'll mainly just be bug fixes, and then obviously DLCs or big bug fixes later. But this is to test if the game can run, which obviously they've done their in-house stuff, but this really does a stress test on it and stuff, which means we are close. Like, I mean, if they wanted to, usually from my understanding, a lot of these take about a week, and then they go, assuming there's no big problems. So I mean, theoretically, you could see this in a week. And I would like to point out that in my last video, I said October 20th is my guesstimate of at least a trailer. I'm still thinking that. I think they release a trailer, everything that weekend, and then it comes out the following week. Or they release the trailer that weekend on October 20th, somewhere in there, release the trailer, and at that booth in that Noise is having at TwitchCon, they let people play the game right there on site. I still think this all kind of plays around TwitchCon this coming weekend, but nonetheless, absolutely massive, absolutely huge. I think we see the trailer here soon, if not in the next couple days. Based off this being a screenshot from them making the trailer, maybe not tomorrow. Some people are saying tomorrow. That is possible. I'll make another video if that's the case. But I'm still thinking October 20th is where the big stuff happens. Either the following week the game comes out, or right there on the 20th, or give or take a day. This could all be huge. We might actually have Ark Survival Ascended, like I know it's coming out this month, but like some like literally have it, because I don't know. Right now, it still feels almost like a fever dream, if you will. Like it's so far but so close, type of a thing. Like crazy that the game's supposedly coming out next 15 days. We haven't even seen the trailer. Nonetheless, obviously, if they drop the trailer and then next day drop the game, getting it. Obviously we know what we're getting. We know what we're waiting for, but never really seen a game developer push the envelope this much on trying to capture their audience's attention. But I think it'll be sick. I'm excited. I think this shows so much for us. You can even see here like Syntac. It's been 84 years. Like that's the vibe. So I'm very excited to see this, man. With all that in mind, with all the videos we've been publishing, if you like what you see, please drop a follow, drop a like, drop a comment. Even if it's criticism, I want it all. I'm just kind of getting into this, getting in the role of it. Any criticisms, helpful criticism. Um, but like, yeah, if you liked it, let me know. Show the love. You guys have been killing it lately. I think it's only up from here.